Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. Test it. Yeah. So here we are. We got 3,200 guys back. We got an additional 1,000. So we only lost about 1,000 men total out of the manpower pool. So it's not terrible. Let's save it first. But the reason I hate that battle is you have no option but to take the hit. Like, there's nothing else to be done. All right, do I get training or politics? Let's go politics. Let's see. Those guys are green, but I'm not going to worry about them. Let's see what the scaling looks like now with those forces reduced. Lower weapon quality. Great. Okay, so they're down to 66,000 men and 185 guns because of the losses that I took at Parker's Crossroads. So let's experiment. Let's disband some of these units, particularly this new division. $64,176 guns. Yeah, so there's two scalings. There's the average scaling, and then there's the number of brigades. And clearly, I've hit the number of brigades, so that's a problem, but not an insurmountable one. We need to move the artillery back to 2 corps. Six divisions, 24 pounders. Let's see, 6th division, 7, 6, 5, 7, 4. 4, 7, 3, 7, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. 5, 5, 6. Okay. And let's get some replacements going here. We should have some lieutenant colonels who can fill the holes here. Yeah. Where'd that unit from? Oh, there they go. So the second question is, does it help me to keep going? And do I actually want to do this? Because Stones River is probably the best opportunity you get as the Union to really hammer the Confederate forces. Let's see what happens when I re-up these guys. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to refit all these guys, so I just have to eat it.
yes, sir! Yes, sir. Form line!
Can't. Out of money. Not just yet. That puts me back to full strength. What does that do to the scaling? Yeah, pumps pushes the scaling up to 70,000 guys. So let's see if we can disband this other 4-corps unit, and if that helps. It does a little, not a lot. Only about 500 men. Oh, and I did that wrong too, so. So the interesting thing will be this. If I clear out 4-corps entirely, transfers artillery to 3-corps, move his infantry division to 2-corps. $64,694. So what about if I get these guys up to, say, 1,500?
Sir, yes, sir!
$66,000. He was essentially matching me man for man, maybe even a little more.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't change the artillery scaling. $500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it would add 4,500 men to get those guys up to strength. And it scales up about 4,000 men. Let's try. Yeah, we'll just, nothing we can do about that. It's too expensive.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
$71,000. So of about 5,000. I'll take one for one because I know that this is a slaughterhouse for the Confederates. So I'm not gonna sweat that. That means, yeah, 4 corps inactive, 3 corps to all the reserves, the militia units. 2 corps has 1 militia unit and 3 actual divisions. Artillery heavy. 1 corps is infantry heavy. And they actually want to buy. Buy up the remaining JF Browns. Three of the 20-pounder Parrots. Only question is, do we sell the Texases? I think I've reached the point of diminishing returns for these, so I am going to sell the Texases. Buy the rest of the 20-pounder Parrots. Buy the rest of these Sharps. Two Spencer carbines. So ridiculous. I'm about to put the rest into Harper's Ferries because I'm gonna need them. And they're as cheap as they're ever gonna get. Could sell the CS Richmonds, but they're only worth 27. Actually going to shift that unit up to 2nd Division. Yeah, I'm going to accept that scaling. Okay, this is what we're going into Stones River with. All right, again, thanks for watching, and I'll be right back with Stones River.